Hi Pisces, it's me G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and this is your life and love energy for the month of December 2019. We are exactly 30 days away from a huge transition, from a huge blessing in disguise. We are entering the new year with the energy of a new moon solar eclipse in Capricorn. So there's going to be a lot of rude awakening as Saturn, the planet, the father figure planet, the planet of seriousness and responsibility, authority, okay, is literally, that energy alone is going to be like downright crazy. And I do feel like air signs and earth signs are going to be having one hell of a season. But I also think that water signs are going through a transition as well, as far as their emotions are concerned. You guys, now that Neptune has finally went direct and is leaving your sign, well, it actually did leave your sign. But now that has happened, it's like we can all breathe again. Like nobody's living in like this false reality, right? Like nobody's walking around trying to pretend like they're happy. Nobody's trying to fantasize this life that we desire that is far from reality. Like we're all dealing with precise logic during this time of the year. And it's such a beautiful season, even for you, Pisces. So this can turn out to be something really amazing. Now, I will tell you that if you are Pisces, you may either run into another water sign like a Cancer or Scorpio, or you may actually meet another air sign like an Aquarius, a Libra, or maybe even a Gemini, okay? Now, I have my personal thoughts on Libras and, where did I get that from? I have my thoughts on Pisces and Geminis being together. I think if it's a Pisces man with a Gemini woman, then I think the outcome can be a little different. But I think if it's like a Pisces woman with a Gemini man, it can be very intense and very sexual and powerful. But if you're a Pisces woman and you're gonna deal with a Gemini man, there's gonna be some things that you need to get rid of, like some insecurities maybe. This is the perfect season for us to like start over, so anything that you feel like you need to kind of, maybe if you feel like you need to reinvent yourself, this is the perfect time to do it. So Pisces, this is your life and love reading for the month of December. So let's get into the cards and see what's going on, all right? So I do see the Seven of Cups here. Flipped over. So the Seven of Cups, we know that that's all about daydreaming, sometimes even procrastination, just in awe, just looking at something, waiting and waiting and waiting. Possibly even wishing that something can be a certain way and it's not. But this is also about making some type of decision. So the word decision has popped up in your reading more than once. So I don't know. I feel like even in the month of November, there was some things you were working through. But going into December, there's going to be an offer that comes to you. And this can be a love thing. This can be a career-related situation. But you guys are definitely being offered. For some of you, if this is love, this is definitely a tricky situation, because I feel like a lot of you are still working through some type of heartbreak or working through something. And I feel like what this person is offering you sounds exciting. And it's exactly what you would love, and it's exactly what you wish for. But I feel like a lot of you are still very skeptical, not necessarily about the person, but about the timing of this invitation. So I think that is what's pausing you and making you kind of wander off a little bit with your thoughts. Like I said, the good thing is your ruling planet Neptune is no longer retrograde, so you will definitely be able to clearly rely on your intuition and on your spirituality for guidance. You will no longer be distracted by false imaginations or false realities. You won't have to worry about that. But I do feel like a lot of you are very skeptical to kind of move forward with either this new person or this new situation or even this new environment. Okay? But I feel like there's definitely a need to do research here. So if you are feeling skeptical, then by all means, do your research. You know, Google this person. I mean, do whatever you feel like you need to do. But I feel like Spirit just wants you to get out of a place of stagnation and just kind of trust what the universe is doing for you, you know? Now, I also do see here, there's a lot of water energy here. And this could be your own energy, or this could be Cancer or Scorpio's energy. But I do feel like there's a lot of emotional and material needs being met this season. So it's like all of the things that you were worried about in the month of October, in the month of November, all the things that kind of bothered you, that made you sad or made you depressed, you're walking through this season with a kind of like a new light amongst you, you know, and it's like, it's not like as if you just got over it, but it's kind of like, well, you know what, if this is how it's going to be, then you know what, I'm going to have to just focus on, you know, things that really, really bring me happiness. I'm going to have to focus on something greater than my issues. And I really want to reward you for that, Pisces. I feel like that's really, really mature of you to say, let me focus on the better. Let me focus on the positive side of things, right? But it's so important this season for you to speak your mind with confidence. If you're not sure about something, like I said, I feel like there's a lot of skepticism going on here. You're being very skeptical about something. And I don't know, this is, again, for a lot of you, this could be employment. For a lot of you, this can be someone new entering your life in a love situation. Some of you, it could be both. But I feel like there's a lot of you that are being skeptical, because I feel like a lot of you are like, here we go again. I done been through this cycle. I done heard it all before. Here we go again, right? Like, and a lot of you are just like, what's so different about you? You know, and I think Spirit just wants you to kind of relax and give people a chance to show you who they are, you know, versus, you know, and let me tell you something. People, there's going to be some people in your life, and this can be an ex, this can be old friends, but I feel like some people are watching you or kind of playing hard to get or acting like they don't really want you. This could be an ex-lover. I'm not sure just yet. Okay, I'm going to get through the rest of the reading first. But there's definitely balance that is required here. There's a lot of balance that is needed. You know, this is an important time, Pisces, for you to be very intuitive, but also very diplomatic at the same time. Now, there's definitely somebody that is coming here to literally sweep you off your feet. I do see the Knight of Cups here, so this person is definitely very charming, very sexual, very sensual, very uplifting, very loving and romantic. You know, so it may make you feel like you want to just fall in love. And I think that that's the thing that you're afraid of. It's like, oh my God, like this person is amazing. They look good. They smell good. They're very like charming. They're very sweet. They actually care about my emotions and my feelings. And I think that's the part that you're afraid of. Like, you're like, hold up, because you know what? That's how it started at the last time, and then it ended in like complete chaos. And I think the universe just wants you to just allow yourself to have fun. Nobody's telling you to go out and fall in love just yet. We're telling you to have fun, to not worry too much about your past or your past hurts, but to focus on what actually brings you joy. Okay, but some of you may actually get invited to something, like a wedding, a baby shower. Some of you could be invited to like a birthday party. And I think that that's where you might meet this mysterious person. Okay, or you might be on your way leaving the place or leaving that environment, and you may bump into that new person, you know, or you may be on your way to the place and you may bump into that new person. But some of you are like definitely impressed. But I feel like a lot of you are also very skeptical. Like, you're like, wow, you're great and you're amazing, but that's just the problem. You're too fucking amazing. Pisces, your reading is cracking me up. I'm sorry. So, look what this say, my love. Take that leap of faith. hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it too well because of the camera, but it says take that leap of faith. Follow your dreams. There's going to be some unexpected invitations, unexpected opportunities. This may come from somebody you may already know, and it's going to be mind-blowing. It's going to shock you because you're going to be like, where the hell did all that come from? You know, where the hell were you when I was crying my eyes out? Like, yeah, I always thought of you as such a great person and as a great friend, and you never said a fucking word. Like, where did all this come from? So it's going to be very, very interesting to you, and I think that's the part that's going to be very, very, like, where you're going to be skeptical because you're going to be like, okay, you know, or if you're already coupled up, there's going to expect some changes, expect a change or a shift, like in your partner's attitude or how they've been treating you lately. Maybe you feel like, maybe you have been feeling like you just want to give up and, you know, just simply walk away and try to, you know, maybe it's become way too much. And lately, they've been kind of doing things to kind of show you like, no, I do want you. I do want to be with you. And maybe that's what you're going to get skeptical about. Like, what did you do wrong? Because, you know, now all of a sudden you want me. Now all of a sudden you need me. Now all of a sudden I'm the girl of your dreams. You know, it's going to be that type of thing. And you got two cards here talking about reviewing, reflecting, reevaluating, taking your time to carefully review your options, review and evaluate, pay attention. Make sure that this person is being real with you. Make sure that they're not lying to you. Make sure that they're being honest and that they're being genuine. But you are definitely going through a phase of renewal where you decide, where you're really deciding like, you know what? I really want this type of environment. Like, I really want to be in this type of environment. I really want to be around these type of people. This is what I really need in my career. Like, you are reevaluating your life purpose. Even in love, you're reevaluating your life purpose. So this is really, really amazing. Okay? So what I'm going to do, Pisces, is pull out your energy deck here. Yay. Let's see what's going on. Oh, that's not it. All right. So let's see what's going on with your overall energy for the month of December 2019. Let's see if there's anything that you need to know. If there's anything that you need to find out. Let's see what's going on with Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Pisces. This is for the Pisces man and the Pisces woman. Calling spirits and gods or gods and goddess. Calling us archangels and all of our guardian angels. Oh, thank you. All right, so let's see what's going on with your overall energy, Pisces. This is your life and love energy for the month of December 2019. Wow, guys. I cannot believe that it's already December 2019. I cannot believe that. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. I feel like, okay, because now we pulling your energy cards out, okay? This came out of reverse, and it's the door to healing and happiness, okay? Prosperity, healing, and happiness. And what color stands out to you guys the most? Like, I would love to know that. Because if you're seeing like a yellowish, then that can be your solar plexus. If you're seeing like the red, that can be your root chakra. So that means that, you know, you really need to focus on stability. If you're seeing green, that represents like your heart chakra, focusing on love and forgiveness and compassion. If you see like a bluish or like a turquoise bluish type of color, that can be your throat chakra. If you're seeing clear or like a crystal clear or like a silver maybe, okay, that can be your crown chakra. If you're seeing like an orange or like a brownish orange, that can be your sacral chakra. If you're seeing purple, my love, that can be a third eye chakra. And what that means is that I feel like You guys are yearning for this type of energy, the door to personal healing and happiness. But for some reason, it's like you guys have to get out of that phase of just simply daydreaming about it to actually working towards it, you know? Because I also see the angel of strength coming out in reverse. And it's like, I feel like you need to focus a lot more on your emotional and material needs, you know, and finding a way to be content with your emotional and your material needs. So that means that you need to focus more on your solar plexus. You may also need to focus on your root chakra as well. But you can't focus on one without focusing on the other. It kind of all works together. And as you begin to do that, my love, the angel of strength will be there to guide you and give you that complete support system that you need, okay? Now, you also got the temple path, okay? And of course, with the King of Swords being here, speaking your mind with confidence is very important. Seeking out professional help if you need it. Some of you may feel like you need therapy, you need counseling. Maybe you need just simply spiritual guidance or reassurance, okay? But the temple path is here. So if you feel like you need to start a new spiritual ritual, or maybe you need to practice something that's going to actually benefit you, like spells or, you know, whatever, anything that, or maybe you just simply need to fast or pray more. Whatever it is, I just feel like this is the perfect time for you to get reconnected with your spiritual self, okay? So let's see with the Knight of Cups. What did I say, guys? Your stability. Some of you have your root chakra on your mind, guys. You're thinking a lot about your overall health, your wealth. You're thinking a lot about your stability. You're thinking a lot about your home, environment, your career. You know, pay attention to, you know, things that don't feel really safe to you. What is going on in your life that is making you feel unsure, uncertain? What is making you feel like it's falling apart and it's not working out? Whatever is making you feel like that, those are the things that you need to focus on the most. Okay? Because anytime the root chakra come out, my love, it's really important. And guess what? It came out right on top of the Knight of Cups, which lets me know that maybe it's stability and love for a lot of you. And that's not a hard one, guys. We just have to really rely on spirit for guidance. Okay? We have to be ready for that honesty. We have to be ready to be open to the truth. All right? So let's see what else is going on here. The Angel of Balance. Wow, a lot of these cards came out more than once for a few zodiac signs. You do have balance. Okay? You do have that support system, guys. This is interesting. Your reading reminds me a lot of Virgo. So with the Three of Pentacles, there's definitely a woman around that is going to offer you something. And this could be a relationship, this could be a career opportunity, or this could be a business opportunity. But there's definitely a woman who is extremely knowledgeable when it comes to finances, when it comes to finances, rebuilding your finances, employment. This could be self-employment. This person, or Pisces, this can actually be your own energy. If you look closely, this can actually, it reminds me a lot of you. This can actually be your own energy. If you're a Pisces and you love cats, this is definitely your energy. A lot of Pisces love cats. They love cats. They relate to them for some reason. But this is a woman with like a brownish type of hair. This can be your mother-in-law, your sister. This can be your boss. When it comes to your finances, this is the perfect person to talk to, okay? This person will show you the ropes. They will show you where to go, who to talk to, how to make it happen. They will show you what to invest in, what not to invest in. You guys also got the Magician in the Mirror on top of the Knight of Swords, okay? So the Knight of Swords talks about, you know, reviewing things carefully, making sure that we know the truth, making sure that we observe everything and take notes, okay? The Magician in the Mirror is confirming that we already kind of have it inside of us to make that decision or to make the right choice, but we need to trust ourselves a bit more because magic is just around the corner, and if we just trust in divine source, that everything can actually work out for you in your favor, okay? Don't doubt yourself this season, Pisces. The renewal card here, last but not least, let's confirm that. Wow. Gratitude, appreciation. Look at that. Appreciation, my love. All right? So, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Appreciate when people tell you the truth. Appreciate when people are being real with you. If you get that invitation to fall in love again, if you get that invitation to go for that new job or that new location or that new place, whatever it is, don't worry about who's jealous and who's calling you, who's stressing you. Don't worry about that stuff. Okay? Focus on what really, really, truly brings you happiness. And I promise, the moment you look around and you become grateful for the smallest things, okay? It can be your home. It can be your new wardrobe. It can be your new car. Whatever it is, just begin to thank God in the process. Begin to just, thank the universe for just having your back. And I promise you, the more you do that, you're going to be stepping into a new sense of renewal. You are going to begin to change for all the right reasons. So you have to believe that. You have to believe that greater is coming. You have to believe that something is working out in your favor. Okay? Pisces, I love you. I hope I wasn't too harsh. I hope I got to the point quick enough for you. Please like and share this message around the world. Everybody deserves to hear this message. Guys, I would love to have you as as my subscribers. So please hit that bell on the right-hand side, that notification bell. So that way, anytime that I go live or upload a video, you guys will be the first to know that I am on the air. Okay? I love you guys. Mwah. See you next year. I can't believe it's almost 2020. Could you believe that? No, I know I can't. I'm excited, and I wish you all the best. Bye, guys.